It's Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. The Queen Elizabeth Hospital is again urging people to use the Sir Winston Scott Polyclinic if they have no life-threatening ailments or emergencies. That's because the Accident and Emergency Department of the hospital is facing more lengthy delays because too many people are going there. The new fire station at the Bridgetown port is now officially opened, making it the 6th in the country. Government says it is part of a $200 million upgrade at the port. The Congress of Trade Unions and Staff Associations of Barbados, better known as CTUSAB, says it welcomes the launch of a full investigation by the Health and Safety Section of the Labour Department into the failed emergency simulation that took place at the Springer Memorial School 3 weeks ago. One of Jamaica's MPs is calling on the government to adopt the controversial El Salvador model in its fight against crime. According to Jamaica's former National Security Minister, Robert Montague, it has been yielding results.
Mr. Speaker, 6 years ago in El Salvador, it used to be 103 murders per 100,000. Last year, it was 8 murders per 100,000. We need to study what they are doing.
Guyana's Prime Minister Mark Phillips has told the Permanent Council of the Organization of American States that his country remains concerned about Venezuela's apparent plan to annex Guyana's Essequibo region.
While the position of the government of Venezuela, which was communicated to Guyana, is that the security forces have been mobilized on the border to curb illegal mining, there have also been reports of the Venezuelan military building a landing strip in a zone near to the Essequibo region.
The Minister of Tourism in the Bahamas has announced a new tourism arrivals record for that country.
At the end of September this year, we have surpassed 7.2 million tourist arrivals.
In Britain, a new study shows that the COVID pandemic may have impacted brain health in people in the UK aged 50 and over. The Israeli military says it has killed dozens of Hamas fighters, having earlier said its troops had broken through its enemy's defensive lines.
The Palestinian Red Crescent says overnight loud explosions and shelling could be heard in Gaza City, including close to Al-Quds Hospital.
Delegates from 28 nations meeting in Britain are promising a joint effort to contain potential threats posed by artificial intelligence, or AI.
On the sidelines, Vice President Kamala Harris delivered her own AI speech at the U.S. Embassy.
I believe history will show that this was the moment.
The moment to start regulating AI, she said, without stifling innovation.
Today's forecast: mostly cloudy with breaks of sunshine and occasional brief scattered light to moderate showers. There's also a very slight chance of isolated thunderstorms. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.